Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra July 20, 2023. As the moon swims through the shallows of a fellow sign, dragging her hand through the sands of the beach, she will find glittering shells with your heart emblazoned on them. Whenever the moon transits Cancer, she so sweetly encourages you to open your spirit and pursue intellectual adventure with your darling. Plan a simple and sweet date night with your partner where you enjoy each other sentes hearts and bodies as the moonbeams rain down from heaven above. These are the moments that make life worth living and so often become the jewels we keep in a locket. What do you want to be known for? As the moon enters Leo today, you might come up in conversation. The lunar energy could elicit several different responses to your professional standing and career path. Some may talk about how creative and confident you are, so your accomplishments might be in the spotlight. Others may reference your bravado or arrogance, so the shadow aspect of the lunation may shine bright. Regardless of what comes up, take pride in what you have achieved to get this far in your career path. While the moon won't make its next visit to your income sector until later next week, something that can sharpen your nose for money and act as a trigger, this gives you time to first get your professional ducks in a row. A lot of water will pass under the bridge between now and then, but in the heart of the working week an alignment between the Moon and Mercury in your career sector during the North Node's first full day in your work sector is just a small part of this. Be good to yourself, because nobody else has the power to make you happy. George Michael said that in one of his songs, and he might as well have been thinking of you. You need to take the power into your own hands and create the physical reality you can be happy in. This means opening up your eyes to all that you wish were different about your body and taking steps toward a future form that is closer to your ideal. Expect to be more in touch with your inner self and emotions on this day. This vibration has a way of seeing you tap into some of your more hidden resources. And this can be a real boost, as you will enjoy discovering talents that you have always had but had not realized before. Allow yourself to probe within, and to try different approaches. This is an excellent use of this day's essence. Also consider indulging in a new hobby or craft. Just having the moon in your career sector in the heart of the working week is an advantage, and especially when this is the North Node's first full day in your career sector in 17 years. An added bonus is an alignment between the Moon and Mercury, something that is sharpening your professional instincts at a time when you already have your head in the game, enhancing your intuition and logic, imagination and intelligence. However, with the Sun still in an adventurous part of your chart, the timing of the lunar node's new policing of how well you know when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off couldn't be more timely. The moon's departure from an adventurous part of your chart yesterday and the new moon this created has done more than just give the spirit of adventure a boost. It was the moon's friendly aspect to Saturn and Neptune, for the first time since they both turned retrograde in your romantic sector, that has left a mix of romance, adventure and nostalgia in its wake. Our eyes in the sky. This is a favorable time financially, as transactions are running smoothly without the usual struggles and competition. Seize this opportunity to explore potential new investments during this calm phase. Don't be complacent, instead, use the current stability to stimulate fresh ideas and ventures. Avoid resting on your laurels, as it could lead to regrets in the future. In summary, today's journey may start with uncertainty and the need to be cautious of charming influences, but it will end on a more positive note. Embrace your diplomatic skills to ease tensions, cooperate with others to achieve shared goals, and stay proactive in pursuing your exciting ideas. By doing so, you can navigate the day successfully and reap the benefits it has to offer. After the departure of the lunar nodes from your two money houses yesterday, there is an opportunity for both sides of the financial spectrum to take a momentary pause and breathe. The subtle pressure that these nodes exerted on each other, stemming from opposite sides of the financial fence, has dissipated. However, the South Node's departure leaves you with valuable hindsight regarding your finances, while the North Node offers a lucrative sense of direction that can be capitalized upon by the planets in your income sector. Rather than succumbing to despondency, take this moment to uplift your spirits through engaging in healthy recreational activities. Remind yourself that you have encountered similar situations in the past and understand that the current challenging phase is not permanent. Embrace optimism, for better times are not far off if you remain steadfast and committed to maintaining a positive outlook. In matters pertaining to business, it seems that everything is working against you. People may attempt to take advantage of you during important negotiations, contacts, and in the market by offering subpar products. It is natural to feel irritated in such circumstances, but giving in to frustration will not solve the problem. It would be prudent to postpone significant investments until a later date when the circumstances are more promising and favorable. It appears that earlier today, hasty and thoughtless words have complicated an existing situation, resulting in a negative atmosphere. But fear not, for you possess the ability to bring a sensible solution to the table, diffusing tension and presenting your viewpoint in a diplomatic and uncomplicated manner. This approach will demonstrate your willingness to resolve conflicts and genuinely listen to others' opinions, fostering a collaborative environment that paves the way for a lasting resolution. Any discussions or plans on your agenda are likely to yield positive outcomes. Your point of view will be received with enthusiasm and understanding by others. In the face of opposition, maintaining a positive attitude will turn the situation into a win-win scenario. Uniting with others to achieve a common aim will lead to mutual benefits, so keep the accomplishment of shared goals as your top priority. Your mind is brimming with exciting ideas that beg to be put into action, demanding your organizational skills to be at their sharpest. Take an ordered approach to process all necessary information efficiently. Remember, setbacks and challenging periods are temporary, and maintaining a proactive and optimistic mindset will help you navigate through them. By focusing on your financial hindsight, capitalizing on the opportunities presented by the North Node, and exercising caution in business dealings, you will soon overcome the current obstacles and find yourself in a more favorable position, a more favorable position, a more favorable position, a more favorable position, a more favorable position.